my friends? So glad you could join me. My name is Wonka. Today we're going to be playing Forza Horizon 4. Almost got a little bit confused on which Forza we were on. Has it been that long? Well, it's winter time, and if you guys are like me, and you're from a cold place, and you don't really want to go into a video game and virtually live the cold as well, do me a favor, tickle that like button, leave me a comment down below. As always, if you're new here, or you haven't already, be sure to punch your golden ticket by hitting that subscribe button. And without further ado, I hope you guys enjoy. And I think you will. And yes, your eyes are not fooling you. This is a new Hot Wheels vehicle, the 50th anniversary Hot Wheels Rip Rod. The hardest vehicle to obtain in the game so far for me. You had to do like a drag race thing, and there was one tune that basically everybody was using, and if it wasn't that tune, they were using something very damn close. And so everybody was basically going the same speed, and it came down to your shifts, and you had to use clutch. It took a lot. It took a lot. I was going to make a video on it, but it ended up just being me raging a lot. And I don't know how into the rage compilation you guys are. If you want to see me rage, because sometimes video games do that to me, let me know in the comment section. I will be glad to keep that kind of stuff in. But for now, I keep it out because I get a little salty. But it's a good thing it's winter time because we have the perfect vehicle to roam around in winter. I don't know if it has the winter stamp of approval when you check it out in the menus there, but well, we can find out right now. It does indeed have the winter stamp of approval, and I could see why very quickly. It rips. I tried to drift out of there, and it was so grippy, it didn't even want to drift out of there. It almost sent me right into the wall. That's how great this thing is. Oh, skimmed the wall, but that was a pretty large power slide there is what we're going to call that, because that wasn't really a drift. If I were to choose a vehicle, this one's definitely up there on the list. Is this the lake right here? This is the lake. Let's go take it on the lake. We can really see how grippy it is, because the lake likes to eat vehicles alive. Ooh. Lake's melting a little bit, global warming, don't mind that. Just keep doing what you're doing. Just keep driving your gas-guzzling rip rod through the world. It's not important that the polar bears are on little islands of ice, desperate for you to just buy Elon Musk's vehicles. And as we do have it going, it's just redlining as it just slips and slides all over the place. But even still, this thing powers through it relatively well. Look at that. What the heck was that? It just like stopped on a dime for me. I was spinning out of control in third gear. I don't know what it did there. That was incredible. It won't do it again though. So that's unfortunate. So as you may or may not know, I have not done a Honda episode yet. I don't know why this thing's camo. Did I do that? This thing's probably got the best chance of surviving on the ice here, but we're going to use this instead because we're loco. So if you haven't guessed it, we're doing a Honda episode. There are way too many Honda fans in the world for me not to do a Honda episode, and I feel like I've waited a little bit too long to get into it. So we're going to be doing a Honda episode today, and more importantly, we're going to be doing some... See, look at this. This is what I'm dealing with. When you have a rear-wheel drive car that's especially not the rip rod, it's just slide all over the place here. Although it's doing relatively well. That might be its lack of power though. But as you can see here, we got a little bit of a speed track, a little bit of a drag strip, whatever you want to call it. And this is our challenge. We've just unlocked a drag race on this specific track, and we can only do it during winter time because otherwise we're going to need like Sea-Doos or something. And I don't think those have been implemented yet, so we're going to have to do it while it's frozen. And why not put the Hondas to the challenge? Everybody says Hondas are just a great all-around car. They're cheap. You can build them to be quick. Some people say most of them look nice. I mean, if you're an NSX fan, I can agree wholeheartedly there. So yeah, we're going to see. I don't know. We're probably going to have to use all-wheel drive in order to win a drag race on the ice. But maybe not. Maybe we'll be able to get away with something a little bit different. I think this might be one of my favorite cars, though. Maybe not this specific NSX model, although it is very nice. But the Honda NSX or the Acura NSX in general, all of them. Except for like the brand new one. I mean, it's nice, but I'd rather have an old one, to be honest. Oh, jeez. That hurt. I'm okay, though. Sorry about the NSX. It wasn't my fault. Okay, so I'm not even hitting that. Look how much room there was. Okay. Okay, I might have hit that. So I guess we'll start with one that we already have, because we've got a fair bit of vehicles at this point. We've been kind of collecting them a little bit. So we have ourselves a Civic CRX Mugen, a Civic RS from the 70s, a brand new, well, more or less brand new, 2015 Civic Type R, and an S2000. If I was going to build a drag car out of any of these, I'd probably pick the S2000. But maybe that makes it too easy of a choice. However, rear-wheel drive on the ice is probably not going to go down too well. I wonder if front-wheel drive on the ice would work. Because we kind of already know rear-wheel drive isn't going to work. We could convert it to all-wheel drive, but converting an S2000 to all-wheel drive just feels dirty. You know, it just feels, ugh. Well, let's see maybe if we can. It is the vehicle that I would personally make a drag car out of all of those vehicles we had there, so I mean, why not see what we can do? I already got a little bit of a sneak peek on what we can do. I don't know if I want to show you, though. We can't take out the beautiful S2000 engine, although we can take a look at what else. See, I wish they put what engine it was that you're putting in, not just 3.2 liter i6. What i6? So obviously we can convert it to all-wheel drive, not going to though, and we can turbo or supercharge it if we so choose. But the most important thing we need to do is throw that Rocket Bunny kit right on there. Beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. And you know what? If it's not turboed, is it a drag car? I guess you could run naturally aspirated and a little bit of nitrous, but not in this. This absolutely needs all the help it can get. And this is where we're going to have to make some decisions, though. Because we could throw the snow tire compound on instead of drag tire. Because, first of all, drag tire is probably going to be absolutely useless on the ice. Second of all, race tire is probably going to be less useless, but pretty damn useless on the ice. And we could always convert the tire later when the snow goes away. It doesn't have to be a snow Rocket Bunny S2. But maybe, just maybe, this will be enough to help us get some traction on that ice. I'm going to give it a whirl and see what happens. We're definitely going to throw the widest tires that we possibly can in the back. And we're even going to widen the fronts just a little bit. Alright, we are starting at a stock 296 horsepower. We are now looking at a total of 613 horsepower, which is definitely a much nicer number for both drifting, which is what this inevitably is going to become, and drag racing. So hopefully I didn't put too much power where we can't even put it down. But I'm comfortable with maxing this thing out. I don't mind it. I want to do that. I want to spend that $81,000 on an S2000. 100%. I got to change some colors on it and stuff. Although I don't mind yellow. I need to continue my collection. I need to continue. Why did the rims not change? Can I not paint those now? Maybe those rims can't be painted. In which case I'm going to have to change the rims. The only reason I picked them is because I like the style, not the color. But there you go. We got Suki's S2. I actually have a little car model of this. But Suki's S2 from Fast and Furious to continue our Fast and Furious collection. Well, on the car in the movie, I would say they were something like this. Kind of. But personally, I kind of like what the creator of the skin has done here, where he's got a little bit of pink accents on the wheel. So I kind of want to go with these conies right here. And I think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to do just that. We'll maybe make them a little bit bigger. Oh no, it makes it less low. But it's worth it. Let's get those 17s on it. And should be good to go to the drag strip. Well, before we get onto the ice, let's take a little bit of a test drive on the road here. I gotta say, though, sounds pretty good. Ooh, it gripped pretty good until the high RPMs, and then it kind of lost its footing a little bit. However, I feel like these snow tires are giving me a pretty decent amount of grip compared to how much horsepower I have and stuff like that. So we might have a chance here. We might also get completely skunked and have to go back to the drawing board. We will see. Okay, wait, I got a little distracted doing a photo shoot. You might be able to tell because it was like nighttime, now it's daytime. If anybody here has a car, you know the first thing you do when you either A, get your new car, or B, do work to your new car, especially something substantial and visually, you're gonna take some fucking photos, alright? You're gonna pull over to the side of wherever you are and do a photo shoot. Where's this drag race? Oh, it's way down here. We're good. Thought maybe it disappeared. Thought maybe the ice was about to melt right here, right now, and just drop us into the ocean. Also, I'm missing a barn find. Does anyone know what I'm doing wrong to receive the last barn find? That guy being on that island reminded me because there's a barn find on that island. I don't know, but you let me know if you know why I can't do my last barn find. That's cool how you could actually see the spoiler vibrating a little bit there. The wing on the back, you could see it doing its magic, doing its work. Is there pink tint on these windows? That's a little weird. All right, Ice Flats drag strip. Solo. Modern sports cars. Is that what I'm in? I guess so. Some decent options here. But we got to go with our S2. It's what it was built for. It's the only reason I put snow tires on it. The thumbnail is even going to have snow tires on it, and it bothers me. But I had such a good shot opportunity, I had to take it. It looked beautiful. I know I'm winning easily, but I'm scared of this race, so I don't know if I want to up the difficulty. You know what? It already upped it for me. I didn't click no. That's fine. I'm a pro. Uh-oh, not good. Not good. Okay, we got traction, though. So it's not good for everybody else now, because we gaining. We about to gap some fools. Come on. Let's go. Let's take them down to the gap. Buy them some clothes. Looks like they need some t-shirts. Second. Third. That was a second if I've ever seen a second, alright? I would like to take that to 23,226 each. How come it gives it to the TT? That is car racism at its finest right there. Alright? Or favoritism or something. Some kind of ism. Alright? And I'm not approving. Okay, new game plan. We throw it into second gear right off the bat. Right off the bat, and then we try and just keep it low RPMs. We just go straight into fourth, and we just let fourth just do the magic. Damn, those all-wheel drive Audis, though, tough to beat. Tough to beat in this situation. I'm coming third again. No, I'm not. I refuse. No! That was even worse. That was even worse. This is what I was talking about. We can't make a rear-wheel drive car and expect to win. Alright? This is a race for the all-wheel drive only. Give that guy a like on his Suki design for sure. Hell yeah. I love it. There might have been some better ones, but guess what? Yours was at the top of the list. And I'm lazy. So you win. Oh boy. There goes the wang. There goes the wang. That's not good. That is... It's not what you want to see. You really hate to see it. Oh no, Forzathon Live. I have to go. I need Forzathon points really bad, guys. Do you guys mind if I go for a quick little Forzathon? I only have 2 minutes and 35 seconds to get there. Alright, we're going. We're going in Suki's S2. It's going to cost us like 12 grand to warp there and back. Where is it? There it is. Do I have a house near there? I do have a house near there. Nope. Fast travel. I mean, when you make a new car and you hear about a car show in the area, it's almost like taking a photo. You gotta pull over and show off what you got. Show off what you're driving in the winter. Oh man, someone would be so mad at you if you showed up in Suki's actual S2000 and just, it was the middle of winter. Dead winter, salt on the ground. Someone would be salty about it, for sure. I only see one poor little dude hanging out here, and it starts in like a minute, which is never a good sign. Oh no, I see a few more people now. They were probably just hiding on top of each other. Trying to get down here, though. Just gonna smash through some fences because I don't know the real way to get down here. Why'd you guys go all the way down here to hang out, huh? Jeez. Trying to avoid the cops or something? Like, what are you guys doing? Hello, it's me. Oh, he said hello. Hold on, I'm trying to say hi back. I'm just slow. Let's just back up. Oh, this guy's taking my spot. We're gonna go over here. We got a high. We got a nice car. Thank you. Thank you. I'm gonna give him a wee. This guy's got an Iron Man. Oh wow, he's looking for a little more out of this friendship than I was planning on. Yikes.
Round one,
and everyone disappeared just like that. Oh, and the Subi just drove through me. Thanks for that. Just trying to admire everyone's cars. You guys didn't all have to run away, okay? Jeez. This guy's still trying to, like, get someone to get into his frickin' candy van over here. Gotta go fast indeed. Get away from the guy who's got a creeper H1. Is that H1 still in the store? Because I kind of want to get it. And I probably should get it. I believe it's in the seasonal shop right now. Either that or I missed out. That's entirely possible. That guy went into a tree. I almost followed him. That's why you don't follow other people's speeds, people, because you'll end up like that guy, right into the tree. Alright, now we're on some somewhat grippier roads. I was going to say dry, but they're definitely not dry roads. You can physically see the puddles! No, it failed me. I went too far out. Damn it. And I said out like a Canadian right there, too. Did you hear it? Go back. Toggle back like 5 seconds and laugh at it. Laugh it up. Oh, not again. I didn't go far off. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. Third gear, please. I feel like we lost, like, a lot of people. I feel like a lot of people go to the first event and then they just kind of screw off and let everybody else do the job for them. Is that a thing? Can you do that? Can I just, like, show up and then leave and still get the points? Might need to test this theory one day. But not today because I actually really need the points. You know, it doesn't do too bad at drifting with the winter tires. I'm not gonna lie. It can kind of hang. Unless, you know, I'd open my big mouth and completely jinx myself. There we go. That's what we're looking for. Until I hit the wall. But I got my points, and that's what I was mainly looking for. And look at that. We're right by a spot where we can go and get our new vehicle. Quick little celebration with the homies. Ooh, I got a vehicle. 2005 BMW M3. Why did I get that? Not that I'm complaining.
Make sure you hit that like button, because if you guys hit the like button for me, lots of good things happen, okay? And we can grow and do giveaways and like subscribe and all that good stuff, okay? Take her easy.